Hey APUS people, welcome to week 2 of whatever this is, quarantine, pause, whatever you want to call it. Hope you guys are all well. I know I'm looking good this morning. Trying to take care of 4 kids, you know, man. All right, so I just want to give you an update as to what's going on this week. I know you guys, some of you took a shot at the period 7 exam. I'm going to take a look at those today. I will grade your short answers, and then I will release those to you for whoever did them. Remember, it's just practice. As you know, I sent out the thing the other day saying that the new AP exam is only going to cover periods 1 through 7. So this last exam would prove to be pretty helpful if you get a chance to do it. This week, we're going to spend a lot of time on post-World War II domestic things and the origins of the Cold War. If you're following along with Khan, which you should be, that's what the focus is this week, okay? So I'm going to flip my camera around just to give you an idea of what's going on. You can take a look at my screen. All right, so this first thing, post-World War II domestic stuff, okay? If you take a look at it right here, it's just one sheet. Click on it. There's a bunch of hyperlinks in here. So this breaks it down into the economy, the GI Bill, the baby boom, suburbia. All right, answer the questions. Go ahead and turn that in. I'll take a look at your responses. Okay. We have a thing on origins of the Cold War. This is just basic notes. There's a PowerPoint here. It's really good to just kind of think about, you know, some of the reasons that the Cold War developed. Make sure you know what a Cold War is. Make sure you know why the United States and the Soviet Union embarked on a Cold War for about a 45-year, 50-year period, and how it began to shape pretty much all of the 20th century. I used to show this video in class. If you have Netflix, I'll go to my link here. It's an Oliver Stone series called The Untold History of the United States. But episode 4, The Cold War, is really, really good. If you want to watch it, you can. You don't have to. It's not required. But if you have Netflix and you're looking for some history stuff to do, that's a pretty good thing to do. Okay. Let's see. Eventually, we're going to get to, in Khan, the Cold War at home. This is, you know, about McCarthyism. There's a PowerPoint here. Public service announcements like the ones you guys did for progressivism. These are PSAs of the Cold War. And then we used to play this game called the Dot Game. I wish we were in school. This is really, really fun. Some of you might have played this in middle school. But basically, you hand out a bunch of pieces of paper, and most of them are blank, but a couple people have red dots on their paper, and you can't tell anybody what you have on your paper. And then what you try to do is you try to form the biggest group of non-dots, so people who don't have dots on their paper, or you try to be the only dot in a group. So if you got a piece of paper with a dot, you'd want to try to infiltrate a group that has no dots on their papers. It's really fun. It gets you to think about how people were blacklisted and labeled, and if you read the directions, it would give you a really cool sense of what we could have done if we were in class. Okay. If you want to get going and take a look at the Cuban Missile Crisis, you can. Khan doesn't get that far this week, but if you're that far and you want to go that far, please go ahead. Okay. I plan on doing another Google Hangout on Saturday at 2. I know I was late for the one on Saturday, so I promise I will be on time. If you guys want to hit me up on Remind, or you want to send me an email, or whatever you want to do, let me know how things are going. Okay, I miss all you guys. Hopefully we'll get back together sometime. Okay. So this is APUS Update Week 2.